Discover how the book of Revelation impacts your life right now. I remember a moment that changed everything. Standing on a windswept hillside at dusk, I witnessed a flash of divine light that felt like the heavens had opened up just for me. In that breathtaking second, I felt the presence of the Lord envelop me, and I knew that the Bible was not just an ancient book but a living, breathing guide for every moment of our lives. You might be wondering, how does the book of Revelation impact my life right now? Well, I invite you to join me on this incredible journey where we delve deep into the mysteries of Revelation, explore the teachings of the Lord, and discover how its eternal wisdom can transform our lives from confusion and despair into unshakable faith and hope. Imagine the scene: a world filled with chaos, uncertainty, and darkness. A place where we are all searching for meaning in a seemingly endless night. I stand before you today with a message of light, love, and redemption drawn from the pages of the Bible, specifically the enigmatic book of Revelation. I know some of you might be skeptical, questioning whether ancient scriptures can speak to our modern struggles. But as we journey together, you will see how the divine revelations of that sacred text connect deeply with every aspect of our daily lives. I believe that when we open our hearts and minds, the teachings of the Lord guide us to a place of understanding, inner peace, and a profound sense of purpose. And if you ever feel lost or alone, remember that the wisdom of Revelation is here to remind us that even in our darkest moments, hope is just around the corner. We begin our journey with the recognition that Revelation is not merely a prophecy of doom but a message of promise and renewal. The vivid imagery, symbolic language, and dramatic visions might seem overwhelming at first glance, but they are the keys to unlocking a deeper truth about our existence. As we navigate through these pages, I encourage you to ask yourself, what do these symbols mean for me? How do they reflect the battles I face every day? And how can they inspire me to embrace the love and teachings of the Lord? I share these thoughts with you not as a distant scholar but as someone who has wrestled with these questions, who has experienced moments of doubt, and who has emerged on the other side with a clearer, more resilient faith. In the early moments of our exploration, I want to take you back to a time when the world around me seemed shrouded in uncertainty. Picture yourself in a storm, feeling the cold winds of doubt and fear. I have been there too. In moments when life's trials seemed insurmountable, it was during these times that I turned to the Bible, seeking solace in the timeless teachings of the Lord. I discovered that the book of Revelation was not a harbinger of impending doom but a beacon of hope, a vivid tapestry of divine promise and a call to embrace the eternal light that resides within each of us. I remember reading about the Four Horsemen and feeling a shiver run down my spine. Not because I feared what they might represent, but because I understood that behind their fierce symbolism lay a message, that through every trial and tribulation, there is a divine plan to bring us closer to the ultimate truth of our existence. The more I immersed myself in these ancient verses, the more I saw reflections of my own life. Each metaphor and allegory resonated with the struggles we face daily: loss, heartache, uncertainty, and the constant battle between despair and hope. I realized that the very challenges we dread are, in fact, opportunities for us to grow stronger in our faith and to experience miracles in our lives. This realization sparked an inner transformation that I can only describe as nothing short of miraculous. I began to see that every setback was a setup for a comeback, that every moment of darkness was an invitation to reach deeper into the teachings of the Lord, to find strength, wisdom, and the enduring promise of love and redemption. I want you to know that I'm not just speaking from theory or ancient text. I speak from experience. There were days when I questioned the validity of these prophecies, days when I doubted that the sacred words of the Bible could ever be applied to my modern existence. But then, in an unexpected moment of clarity, I encountered a phenomenon that defied all explanation, a miracle that reinforced my belief in the divine. I was traveling through a remote area, far from the bustling cities, when I suddenly found myself in the midst of a radiant light. It was as if the heavens themselves had conspired to show me a glimpse of something greater than the mundane routines of everyday life. That experience, coupled with the profound insights of revelation, compelled me to re-examine everything I thought I knew about the world and my place within it. I began to see that the struggles we face are not random, they are woven into a larger, divine narrative that is continuously unfolding, inviting each one of us to become active participants in a story of hope, transformation, and everlasting love. As we journey further, let us explore how the symbolism within Revelation can provide practical advice for overcoming adversity. The vivid images of the seven seals, the trumpet blasts, and the harrowing judgments may appear intimidating, but they also serve as powerful reminders of the cyclical nature of life. They teach us that just as the night gives way to day, despair gives way to hope. In our own lives, when we feel overwhelmed by hardship, we must remember that every end is merely the beginning of a new chapter. The Bible is filled with such examples, stories of individuals who, when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, turned to their faith and emerged transformed. Think about the story of Job, whose unwavering faith in the teachings of the Lord sustained him through unimaginable suffering. Or Joseph, who rose from the depths of despair to a position of influence and power. Their stories remind us that every trial is a stepping stone to a greater destiny, a chance to renew our commitment to the divine plan. And so, as we stand together on this journey of faith, I challenge you to reflect deeply on your own life. What are the moments of trial that have tested your strength? How have you emerged on the other side? And in what ways have these experiences shaped you? There is a profound connection between our personal struggles and the grand narrative of the Bible. In every hardship, there lies the seed of transformation, a spark of divine inspiration that can ignite a powerful change within us. It is in these moments of vulnerability that we are most receptive to the teachings of the Lord, learning to trust in a plan that is far greater than ourselves. The book of Revelation also speaks to the ultimate victory of good over evil, a message that resonates deeply in a world that often seems dominated by darkness and despair. I want you to imagine a scene where the forces of light, representing the teachings of the Lord, engage in a titanic battle against the powers of darkness. This is not merely a metaphor but a vivid portrayal of the eternal struggle within each of us. When we choose to embrace the Bible's guidance, when we commit ourselves to living a life rooted in faith and love, we align ourselves with that divine force, empowering us to overcome every obstacle. The challenges we face, whether they be personal, societal, or spiritual, are opportunities to stand up for what is right and to witness firsthand the miracles that occur when we walk in the light of the Lord. In the midst of this spiritual warfare, I want to share with you a secret. Every one of us has the capacity for greatness. Every trial, every hardship, is a chance to tap into the divine strength that resides within our souls. When I first encountered the intense imagery of Revelation, I was struck by its raw power, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, the light of the Lord is ever present. I urge you to seize those moments of darkness as opportunities to seek out the truth, to dive deep into the Bible, and to let its wisdom guide you through the storm. Each symbolic vision in Revelation is a call to action, a challenge to rise above the ordinary and to embrace a destiny that is as magnificent as it is mysterious. As we continue our exploration, consider the powerful lessons that the book of Revelation offers about resilience, perseverance, and the transformative power of faith. We often find ourselves at crossroads in life, unsure of which path to take, burdened by the weight of our fears and doubts. But the teachings of the Lord remind us that even the smallest act of faith can set off a chain reaction of miracles. I have seen it in my own life and in the lives of countless others. When we choose to believe, when we take a leap of faith, the universe seems to conspire in our favor. It is as if every challenge we face is a divine invitation to step into our true potential, to become the architects of our destiny. And in that transformation, we discover that we are far more capable, resilient, and love than we ever imagined. I want you to think about the transformative power of a single moment, a moment when you decided to trust in something greater than yourself. Perhaps it was a quiet prayer whispered in the dead of night, a serendipitous encounter that felt too perfect to be mere coincidence, or a sudden epiphany that reshaped your entire worldview. These moments, no matter how fleeting, are the building blocks of our spiritual journey. They remind us that the teachings of the Lord are not confined to the pages of an old book. They are alive in our hearts, guiding us, comforting us, and propelling us toward a future filled with hope and promise. As I share these reflections with you, I am constantly reminded of the miraculous interplay between fate and faith. Every decision we make, every challenge we overcome, and every victory we celebrate is a testament to the enduring power of the Bible's wisdom. In my own journey, I have encountered moments that defy logical explanation, miracles that have reinvigorated my spirit and deepened my connection to the divine. I have seen how the revelations contained within that sacred text can ignite a fire within us, one that burns away doubt and fear, leaving behind only the pure, unadulterated light of hope. And I know that if we all embrace this transformative power, if we allow ourselves to be guided by the teachings of the Lord, we can create a world that is defined not by its darkness but by its radiant, unstoppable light. Now, I invite you to reflect on a question that might just change your perspective. What would your life look like if you truly believed that every hardship is a stepping stone to something greater? What if, instead of being weighed down by fear and uncertainty, you embraced the challenges of life as opportunities for miraculous transformation? The Book of Revelation challenges us to confront our inner demons and to rise above them with a spirit of resilience and determination. I have learned that true strength comes not from avoiding difficulties but from facing them head-on. Armed with the knowledge that the Bible's sacred words offer us a roadmap to redemption and renewal. Let me take you deeper into the heart of this journey. Picture a time when you were at your lowest, when the darkness seemed impenetrable, and yet, in the midst of despair, you caught a glimpse of light, a single spark that ignited your soul and reminded you of the divine promise that every night gives way to dawn. It is in these moments that the teachings of Revelation become profoundly personal. They are not abstract prophecies or cryptic symbols. They are mirrors reflecting our own struggles, hopes, and triumphs. When we look into these mirrors, we see ourselves not as victims of circumstance but as warriors of light, destined to overcome every adversity with the help of the teachings of the Lord. I know that many of you are on your own unique paths, facing challenges that sometimes seem insurmountable. But as we journey together, let us remember that the power of the Bible is not limited by time or circumstance. Its timeless wisdom speaks to the heart of every individual, offering guidance, comfort, and a promise of renewal. Whether you are grappling with personal loss, battling feelings of isolation, or simply searching for a deeper meaning in life, the Book of Revelation is a reminder that you are never truly alone. The divine message embedded within its verses is a call to rise above the mundane, to seek the extraordinary, and to trust in the promise that the teachings of the Lord hold the key to a brighter future. In this journey, we also encounter the stark reality that life is filled with unexpected twists and turns. Just as the vivid imagery of Revelation paints a picture of chaos and transformation, our lives are marked by moments of upheaval that force us to question our beliefs and reassess our values. Yet, within this very uncertainty lies the potential for growth. I have seen how individuals, when confronted with the reality of their own fragility, discover reservoirs of strength and courage they never knew existed. It is as if the divine force of the Bible infuses them with an unyielding spirit, a determination to rise above their circumstances and embrace the promise of a new beginning. And so, my friends, I urge you to consider, how can you transform your challenges into opportunities for spiritual rebirth? How can you, in the midst of chaos, find the guiding light of the teachings of the Lord that illuminates the path forward? Every step we take on this journey is a testament to the power of faith and the enduring message of the Bible. I recall a moment when, overwhelmed by the weight of my own doubts, I found solace in a quiet, contemplative prayer. In that stillness, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace and clarity, a reassurance that I was exactly where I was meant to be. It was as if the heavens had whispered a secret directly to my soul. A secret that proclaimed, "You are loved, you are guided, and your struggles are not in vain." That experience was nothing short of transformative, and it reinforced my belief that the teachings of the Lord are a beacon of hope. A reminder that no matter how dark the night may seem, the dawn is always on its way. As we continue to explore this sacred journey, I want to share with you some practical advice that can help you integrate these profound biblical truths into your daily life. First, immerse yourself in the study of the Bible, whether you read it cover to cover or focus on passages that speak to your heart. Allow its wisdom to seep into your soul. There is incredible power in understanding the context, symbolism, and deeper meanings behind the words of Revelation. Second, cultivate a practice of reflection and meditation. In our busy lives, it is all too easy to become overwhelmed by the noise and distractions of the world. But if you take even a few moments each day to sit quietly, to connect with the teachings of the Lord, you will find that your inner strength grows and your perspective shifts. And finally, share your journey with others. There is a profound beauty in community, the shared experiences, the collective wisdom, and the encouragement that comes from knowing you are not alone in your struggles. Reach out to friends, family, or a community of believers who can support you as you navigate the challenges and triumphs of life. I am reminded of a time when I visited a sacred site, a place where the veil between the earthly and the divine seemed almost tangible. As I walked among ancient stones and weathered inscriptions, I felt an overwhelming sense of connection to something far greater than myself. It was in that moment that I truly understood how the book of Revelation speaks to us, urging us to look beyond the surface of our everyday lives and to embrace the transformative power of faith. The beauty of these sacred locations is that they serve as physical reminders of the divine presence in our world, inspiring us to seek out moments of wonder and to recognize that every experience, no matter how ordinary, holds the potential for a miracle. There is an undeniable magic in the way the Bible interweaves the themes of judgment and redemption, fear and hope. It is a narrative that challenges us to confront the harsh realities of life while also inviting us to experience the boundless love of the teachings of the Lord. I often ask myself, and now I ask you, how can we balance the sobering truths of our existence with the undeniable promise of divine intervention? The answer lies in our ability to see beyond the immediate and to trust in a plan that is both intricate and beautifully orchestrated. It is in this delicate balance between acknowledging our struggles and embracing our potential for renewal that we find our true strength. As we reach the latter part of this journey, I want to leave you with a message of hope and empowerment. The book of Revelation is not a text meant to terrify or overwhelm us with visions of destruction. Rather, it is a call to awaken the dormant light within our hearts. It is a reminder that no matter how many obstacles we encounter, we are capable of rising above them with the strength of our faith. Every challenge you face, every tear shed in silence, is a testament to your resilience and a stepping stone toward the divine destiny that awaits you. I know this because I have witnessed miracles unfold in the most unexpected places, a testament to the fact that when we surrender to the teachings of the Lord, we open ourselves up to an abundance of blessings and divine interventions that can transform our lives in ways we never thought possible. Now, as you listen to these words, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the power of belief. Ask yourself, what is it that I truly need in this moment? How can I harness the strength of the Bible and the teachings of the Lord to overcome my fears and step boldly into a future filled with light and promise? The journey we have embarked on today is not just about uncovering ancient prophecies. It is about discovering the spark within each of us that, when nurtured by faith, can set the world ablaze with hope and transformation. In closing, let us remember that every moment is an opportunity for renewal. a chance to redefine our purpose and to embrace the divine guidance that is ever present in our lives. I challenge you to go forth with a heart full of courage, to seek out the truth hidden within the pages of Revelation, and to let its timeless wisdom inspire you to live a life of passion, purpose, and unwavering faith. Let your journey be one of discovery, where each day brings new miracles, new lessons, and new opportunities to connect with the sacred teachings of the Lord. And as you navigate the complexities of your own life, remember that you are never alone. We are all part of a larger, divine tapestry, each thread interwoven with the promise of redemption, each moment infused with the potential for miraculous transformation. I have seen firsthand the incredible impact that embracing the Bible's teachings can have on one's life. And I stand before you as a living testament to its power. Whether you are at the beginning of your spiritual journey or have been walking the path for years, know that the divine message of Revelation is timeless, offering insights that are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. Embrace the lessons of judgment and redemption, of chaos and renewal, and let them guide you towards a life filled with hope, love, and the eternal promise of the teachings of the Lord. So, my friends, I leave you with this final thought. In every moment of despair, in every challenge that tests your faith, remember that you are destined for greatness. The book of Revelation is not a prophecy of your downfall, but a roadmap to your ultimate transformation, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming darkness, the light of the Lord shines bright. Let its sacred words inspire you to push through the trials, to seek the miracles hidden within everyday moments, and to live a life that is as vibrant and awe-inspiring as the divine plan itself. I encourage you to share this message, to discuss these profound truths with your loved ones, and to explore further the wonders of the Bible. For those of you who wish to dive even deeper, there are countless resources available online and in local communities dedicated to the study of the teachings of the Lord. Whether you join a Bible study group, attend a local church service, or simply spend time in quiet reflection, know that each step you take in this journey is a step towards a more enlightened and fulfilling life. Let this be the moment when you decide to embrace the journey of faith with open arms, to trust in the wisdom of the Bible, and to allow the teachings of the Lord to guide you through every twist and turn of your life. In a world that often feels unpredictable and overwhelming, these timeless truths are the anchor that can steady your soul and illuminate your path. I believe in the transformative power of faith, and I believe in you. With every challenge you overcome, with every doubt you silence through prayer and reflection, you are writing your own chapter in the divine narrative, a narrative that speaks of love, redemption, and the infinite capacity of the human spirit to rise above adversity. As you move forward from this moment, carry with you the understanding that the miracles described in Revelation are not relics of the past but living, breathing phenomena that manifest in our daily lives. The transformative journey we have shared today is a call to action, a call to look within, to challenge the status quo, and to rise to the occasion as the blessed children of a loving and omnipotent Creator. I am honored to share this message with you, and I hope that as you reflect on the profound lessons embedded within the Bible, you will find the courage to embrace your own path of spiritual growth and discovery. In the end, it is not the trials we face but the strength we summon from our faith that defines us. Each day is a new opportunity to experience the wonders of the divine, to witness firsthand the power of the Bible, and to let the teachings of the Lord transform even the most ordinary moments into extraordinary milestones of love and resilience. I stand here with unwavering conviction that if we choose to believe, if we choose to let go of our fears and embrace the divine plan, nothing can stop us from achieving greatness and experiencing the miracles that await us. So join me on this journey, and let us together unlock the secrets of Revelation, embrace the wisdom of the Bible, and allow the teachings of the Lord to ignite a fire within our hearts that will never be extinguished. As we walk this path side by side, let each step be a testament to our shared belief in a higher purpose, a reminder that even in the face of life's greatest challenges, The promise of hope and renewal is always within reach. I invite you to open your hearts, to listen to the quiet whispers of the divine, and to let the eternal light of the Bible guide you through every storm. This is our time, this is our journey, and together, we will discover how the book of Revelation impacts your life right now. With faith as our compass and the teachings of the Lord as our guide, we step boldly into the unknown, ready to embrace the miracles that await us, ready to transform our lives in ways we never thought possible. Let us walk this path with courage, with determination, and with an unyielding belief in the power of love and redemption. Thank you for being here, for listening with an open heart, and for embarking on this incredible spiritual journey with me. May the divine light of the Bible illuminate your path. May the teachings of the Lord strengthen your spirit, and may you always find hope in the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Together, we will rise, we will shine, and we will transform our lives through the eternal wisdom that the book of Revelation offers. Embrace this journey, for it is not just a story written in ancient texts, it is a living, breathing call to greatness, a call that resonates within each of us, urging us to live a life filled with miracles, hope, and divine love. And as you continue your day, I leave you with one final thought: in every heartbeat, in every breath, the light of the Lord is with you. Trust in the power of the Bible. Let the teachings of the Lord be your guide, and watch as your life transforms into a testament of faith and wonder. You are a miracle in the making, and the journey of revelation is your gateway to a life of eternal significance. Now go forth, embrace the divine, and let your spirit soar with the unyielding promise of love and redemption that awaits you at every turn.